Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the next article, that is fundamental quantities with its SI unit and symbols. Now see, in our previous lectures what we have seen? We have seen about the fundamental quantities, then how many fundamental quantities are, how many physical quantities are there. Okay, fundamental first one is and second one is derived, and again we have discussed additional fundamental quantities. Okay, so how many additional fundamental quantities are there? Only two, which we have seen in our previous lecture. So one is solid angle and another is plane angle. Okay, so our next article is related to the fundamental physical quantities. See, in physics we have seen, in physics only two quantities are supplementary physical, fundamental physical quantity. Now two quantities, which are they? One is plane angle and another is solid angle. Now see, what is the meaning of fundamental physical quantity, which we know? What is the meaning of that fundamental physical quantity? Yes, I think you are familiar with that fundamental physical quantity. Fundamental physical quantity means what? Those quantities which does not depends on any other physical quantity for its measurement. Okay, so such fundamental physical quantities, so they are in 7 in numbers. Okay, so how many physical quantities are there? Fundamental physical quantities are there only 7. Now let us see which are they. Okay, so make a table. First of all, give the heading, that is fundamental physical quantity. Fundamental physical quantities with its SI unit and symbols. So give the heading. This is our today's article, that is fundamental physical quantities with its SI unit and symbols. Okay, so make a column like this. So in first column you should write, that is the name of fundamental quantity. So fundamental physical quantities. So this is our first column. Then in second column we should write its SI unit and in third column about its symbols, means which notation can be used to represent that particular fundamental physical quantities. So its symbol. Okay, so make such type of 3 columns like this. And write here the name of fundamental quantities one by one. Okay, so our first fundamental quantity is mass. We know it is very basic physical quantity, mass, and everyone should know the SI unit of mass. What is the SI unit of mass? Yes, absolutely correct. Mass, it is measured in kilogram. So we should write here kilogram, the SI unit, kilogram, and symbol, that is kg. Next quantity, that is after mass, length is there. So we know to measure any length we can use which SI unit? That is meter. Okay, so meter is the SI unit to measure the physical quantity, that is fundamental physical quantity length. So we should write here meter, and symbol is small m. So small m stands for what here? Meter, and kg stands for what? Kilogram. Now third fundamental physical quantity is time. Time, it is measured in seconds. So SI unit is second, and its symbol is only S. Okay, or you can write SEC in short. So see, we are discussing about the fundamental physical quantities. Now these quantities does not depends on any other physical quantities. Okay, for its measurement. Mass we can measure directly, length we can measure directly, and time also we can measure directly. Okay, so our fourth fundamental quantity is a temperature. So this physical quantity also measured directly. See here, this temperature it is measured in Kelvin. So therefore Kelvin is the SI unit. We should write here small k for Kelvin. So Kelvin is the SI unit of temperature. So this is our fourth fundamental physical quantities. Now next one is, after temperature we know current, electric current. Okay, so according to your knowledge, electric current can be measured in ampere. So ampere is the SI unit for electric current. So our fifth physical quantity is electric current. Electric current, its SI unit is ampere, and its symbol is capital A. See here, ampere. Ampere, that is the name of scientist. Okay, and while you are writing the name of scientist, then whatever may be the first letter of that scientist, it should be in small. For example, if suppose the name Gopal, if you consider, okay, so G, we know G is always in capital letter, but here in this case you have to memorize whatever may be the name of scientist. If the name of scientist is given to the SI unit of any physical quantity, so that name, suppose here ampere we are discussing, so you should not write like this, ampere. Okay, so such type of ampere, it is wrong. So while you are writing ampere, so you should write ampere with small letter, ampere, like this. Okay, so it is correct. Okay, so you should be memorized. If you have to write the name of scientist, then the first letter of that name should be in small letters. Okay, so that's why we are writing here ampere. So make it correction here. So after that ampere, sixth fundamental physical quantity is luminous intensity. That is luminous intensity, and this intensity is in measure, whatever will be the intensity. Okay, so that intensity is measured in candela. So candela is the SI unit, and its symbol is CD only. CD stands for what? Candela. And last one is, that is amount of substance. Amount of substance. So amount of substance is measured in mole, and its symbol is like this, MOL. Okay, so total fundamental physical quantities are only 7, 1 to 7. In our subject, that is in physics, only 7 fundamental quantities are there. Okay. Fundamental quantities are like this, that is mass, length, time, temperature, electric current, luminous intensity, amount of substance. These are the SI units with their symbols. Now see, fundamental physical quantity means what? They do not depends on any other physical quantity for its measurement. So such type of physical quantities are there. Mass, length, time, temperature, electric current. So they are not depends on any other physical quantity, okay, for its measurements. So that's why they are called as fundamental physical quantities. So how many they are? So they are only 7 fundamental physical quantities. And how many additional fundamental physical quantities? Only 2 physical quantities are there, and they are called as additional physical quantities, that is additional fundamental physical quantities. Okay, one is plane angle, another is solid angle. Okay, so see here. Now what about the question? That question may be arise. So how many quantities are there in case of derived physical quantity? Derived physical quantity मध्ये किती फिजिकल क्वांटिटी आहेत जे डिराइव्ड आहेत, असा प्रश्न मुलांच्या मनात नक्कीच निर्माण झाला असेल. कारण आतापर्यंत आपण फिजिकल क्वांटिटी म्हणजे काय, फिजिकल क्वांटिटीचे किती प्रकार आहेत, फंडामेंटल आहे, डिराइव्ड आहेत. ठीक आहे, फंडामेंटल फिजिकल क्वांटिटी किती आहेत फिजिक्समध्ये ते आपण बघितलं आहे. टोटल फंडामेंटल फिजिकल क्वांटिटी 7 आहेत. ठीक आहे, जे तुमच्या समोर आहे. हा टेबल मात्र प्रत्येकाच्या लक्षात पाहिजे. ठीक आहे, तर हा एकदम फंडामेंटल फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज आहेत त्या, आणि या फक्त 7च आहेत. त्यानंतर ॲडिशनल फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी जे आपण काल शिकलो आहे ते किती आहेत, फक्त 2 आहेत. मग प्रश्न निर्माण होतो की डिराइव्ड क्वांटिटी अशा किती आहे. तर विद्यार्थ्यांनो, डिराइव्ड फिजिकल क्वांटिटी ज्या आहेत तर त्या ह्या क्वांटिटी जर सोडल्या तर प्रत्येक क्वांटिटी ही कोणती असते, डिराइव्ड फिजिकल क्वांटिटी. म्हणजे काय, ती दुसऱ्या फिजिकल क्वांटिटीवर डिपेंड असते मेजरमेंटसाठी. ठीक आहे, खूप सारे आहेत, म्हणजे आपण मोजू शकत नाही त्या फिजिकल क्वांटिटीज डिराइव्ड फिजिकल क्वांटिटीमध्ये येतात. आता आपण डिराइव्ड फिजिकल क्वांटिटीसुद्धा घेणार आहोत. त्याची एक्झाम्पल्स आपण मागच बघितली कुठली आहे. तर त्या डिराइव्ड फिजिकल क्वांटिटीचे युनिट्स कसे लिहायचे, कसे काढायचे, त्या बेसिक गोष्टी पण आपण शिकणार आहोत. ओके, थँक्यू.